Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Professional Farmer 2014. And we are playing on the American map from the Platinum DLC. And we're going to start our little test here of seeing how screwed we get by the worker here. So I'm going to do all the work myself on this field. That's, plowing, cultivating, seeding. And then the field that's the same size on the other side there, we'll hire a worker to do everything for that field. With the exception, I will still fertilize it though. Speaking of fertilizer, I should note as well, I don't know if you guys noticed this last episode. I don't think it's changed. Yes, we got the potatoes sown here. I finished doing that. Apparently I missed a little bit somewhere. Probably at the ends here, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Close enough. 99.8%. Anyway, my fertilization rate, you notice it's gone. So apparently, I think by cultivating the field, I lost my fertilizers. So I'm thinking you probably got to do the fertilizing after cultivating. And by fertilizing, I mean the manure. Or actually, both of them, I think. Both the pellet and the manure. So anyway, we'll get started plowing here. Bigger plow would be kind of nice. Not too big of a field though, so it shouldn't take us too long to do this. I guess the next question though is going to be, what are we going to plant on these fields? Got to be the same thing, because I want to, eliminate any variables. And I'll try to make sure I do a halfway decent job plowing too, so we get every little bit, so that doesn't affect our results at all. I've kind of got an idea what the results are going to be already. I've kind of done this a little bit, although not quite to this extent, with exact same fields, that is. Oh, actually, we do have 63,000, don't we? I think we have all the equipment we need for the moment. Watch the tree. Yeah, but there's no way. I think the big plow is like 130,000 or something like that. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get another 60 out of this plow. I think that's probably actually what this plow cost. It's probably like 40, 60, somewhere in there. Don't remember exactly. It is, it's a 6-bottom plow, so not a, that's a good sized one, but not compared to the bigger one. I think that one looks like it's probably in the 10, 12 maybe, somewhere in there. Job would go a little quicker if the plow would turn a little quicker. It takes its time turning sometimes. Or I should say it takes its time to start turning. You push the button to turn it, and by the time it actually starts turning, it's been a couple seconds. Oh, that's gonna be the tree. I seen that one coming. Well, looks like we're half done already. Like I said, shouldn't take too long to do this field. And what I am going to want to do here is make a note of how much it costs me to plow the other field. Oh, missed just a little bit there. And just because we're trying to be perfect here and make sure the results are as good as possible, we'll get this little piece. Normally I would never bother. Unlike the poor people who have OCD and think they got to get every last little stinking bit, they don't bother me too much. Although there are some things that tend to, maybe I get a little OCD over, like topping sugar beets. I tend to get every last stinking thing when I top them. Now it's a different story. When I harvest them, I don't necessarily get everything, but when I top them, I always get everything. Not sure how much sense that makes, but somehow it makes sense to me. Now I'm talking about farming sim there too, by the way. I haven't done sugar beets here yet in this game, so that's a good question. Do we have to have anything to actually top the potatoes? I don't recall seeing anything. Yeah, I don't think we better do corn again on this field. I've already done that 2 years in a row now. And last year's results definitely got a little bit less corn, so we can probably... Oh, did we plant wheat on or barley on our other, or was it wheat? Which one did we plant on this big field now again? Oh, we planted wheat. Okay, we planted wheat on that field. We got potatoes there. We're still gonna need some grass and corn yet. Maybe do like some canola or something. Maybe that might work. And I'll do too, just to make sure we got everything. I'll cut a headline across here too. Looks like we did get everything, but just, oh, we did miss a little bit there from the looks of it. Okay. Make sure we got everything that way. Do the same thing across here as well. And that should give us, yes, it says 100%. Though it does count in, I think it goes down to the 100th of a percent, I believe it is. We look at, maybe it won't show it yet. Oh yeah, it does show it, 99.80%. Yeah, I believe that it counts down to 100th percent, or at least that's what it shows anyway. Might go lower yet, I have no idea, but I know Farming Sim does the same thing as well. If you guys ever look at the actual XML for the stuff, it actually takes it out quite a few digits. You would think, why bother, but yeah, it does, there's at least 5 or 6 digits I think it takes it out, which is quite a ways, I think, anyway. Let's smash our new potato harvester. That looks like it's pretty good. Yeah, once you lower it, you actually can't back up with this plow. I guess that's technically realistic. You'll never be able to back up with a plow that's lowered into the ground in real life either. Though in that case, I'm just trying to back up with it somewhat lower to get it lined up. It's not actually in the ground. And we'll fold this back up so I can get it out of here. Not sure if you can clip through on this cultivator or not. Guess I should really test that out sometime. Yeah, it's still a bummer this cultivator actually isn't the right size. If I get another chance, I should really go look at the XML some more, see if I can figure... Well, actually, I don't know, is it XML? I think it's actually just text documents, if I remember correctly now. Thinking Farming Sim there, where most of it's XML, but with Professional Farmer, I'm not sure what the actual format is. I know a lot of it's just plain text documents. Or maybe it is a certain format, but it opens with Notepad. Or a lot of times I'll actually open it with Notepad++. Notepad++ is good for looking at anything that's got code in it. It'll give you a lot of the color-coded coding, so it makes it really easy to read it. Yeah, I know the files are kind of like spread out across like a half a dozen different directories, so I know I was just looking at like the main vehicle files. I think that's what they're considered anyway for it. I didn't really see nothing that caught my eye as setting the width. I'm pretty sure it's changeable somewhere. You just got to find out where. That's the only question. Because this particular cultivator has the exact same width as the one that's smaller than it. And the one that's smaller than it doesn't have these extra wings on it. So I'm pretty sure they just stole the files from that one, you know, used them on this one. And somewhere in there they forgot to set the correct width for it. Or the width for the bigger one, that is. There actually is one more cultivator we could try too. There is another 10 meter. I don't remember what, if it, I think it might have been the same brand. It might have been a horse. I don't remember. Different, just a slightly different style, I think it was. We could possibly try that one, see if that one has the right 10 meter width. Okay, I really should let this field update here so I can actually see where the field boundaries are now. Okay, that should be 100% cultivated. Hard to know if it actually is exactly 100% or if it's like 99.9%. Actually, kind of would be nice if it wouldn't round up until it actually is genuinely 100 exactly percent. Then you'd actually know, hey, I am missing a spot somewhere. Although if it is 99%, good luck finding it. Okay, let's grab the planter then. I don't know of a way to really get that field update without driving away. And I really don't have any reason to drive away, I don't think, so. Okay, we got wheat in it at the moment. Let's empty that. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do wheat? That'll be fine. I don't think that'll be a problem. We got wheat on our other big field there, too. Might as well have 2 more fields of it. And while we're here, too, let's hire a worker to plow that field. That's going to be 120. I'll write that down. 120 for plowing. And then to cultivate, that'll be another 120. And then sow wheat. I was going to guess another 120, but no, 138. Okay, 138 to sow wheat. Okay, and then, yeah, the fertilizing we'll have to do ourselves. Yep, can't hire a worker for that. At least I don't think we can. Yep, nope, no hiring workers for that yet. That's kind of a bummer. I think they could have done that. Especially the way they do workers on this map. I mean, just, it's not like you actually see them working out in the field or anything. Well, it's planting, so we must be on the field yet. Now, at least the planting, it will actually show us with the planting if we are missing just a little bit, even if it is a, you know, a tenth or a hundredth of a percent. Yeah, I'm thinking with the money we got at the moment, maybe we should buy one more field yet. I'd like to buy the field that's on the other side of that hill over by the windmills there. At least I think that's the field that's probably the closest next anyway. Okay, so just looking at the numbers, obviously we've saved 120, 120, that's 240, plus another 138, 378. So we saved $378 right there on our plowing, cultivating, seeding cost on this field. Well, actually, I can probably check. I'm assuming they'd be the same. I don't think it would be different. Finish planting here, we'll just double check. That won't actually do it. If we mouse over it though, it should still show us the price. I wouldn't know why it would be different. You never know though. Now this field is a soil class B. I think the one over there then is a C if I remember correctly. Now, the one thing we need to figure out about this game yet is what does the herbicide, or no, it's not herbicide, pesticide. I think it's pesticide. What does pesticide do? I know we can buy it at the store. That should be our next equipment purchase then. We got the potato stuff. We got it a lot sooner than I thought we would, too. I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking those harvesters were a lot more expensive. I mean, I know the big one is. I didn't realize the smaller ones were that cheap. I was still thinking they were like in the 200,000 range. We do have 63,000 left yet. I think the sprayers are pretty expensive though, if I remember correctly, so... Okay, there's that field planted. Oh, that's the sun going down? Is it that late? Oh, it is that late already. Wow. I'm not used to, playing that late into the game on a day normally. Doing good if the sun gets to noon usually, but yeah, we're definitely doing a lot more now. We got more fields, more equipment, manure spreaders. Yes, we got all that good stuff, so... Okay, let's just check here the workers. I'm pretty sure it's the same price. Plow. Hey, yeah, 120. Cultivate. 120. And to sow wheat. 138. Okay, so exactly the same prices. Good to know. Let's see. Let's grab the truck. I want to just visit the store. See if we can actually afford anything. Either another manure spreader for the liquid, or maybe a sprayer. Yes, and we're going to need a little bit more money, but we'll see once. Actually, at least visit the store and just kind of get an idea how much we're going to need. I still do want that big potato harvester yet, but I think that's probably going to be a little bit farther out yet then. Especially now that we got the, at least a pull behind one. There. That sign wasn't telling the truth, so I just knocked it over so it can't... Okay. Machine menu. Fertilizer sprayers. I guess we could always get one of these bigger ones. That'd be kind of cool, too. Oh, 60,000. We can afford it. Oh, and we can afford that, too. The Albatross 96,000. Capacity 6,200. Yeehaw. We can actually afford one of those two if we wanted to. Or we can even afford the liquid one. Wonder which one should we get if we want to get one. We got 63,000. Well, I think we'll go with the sprayer. Now, I should have bought a tractor so I could actually tow this home with. I wasn't actually really planning on buying anything. I didn't think we'd have the money for it. Okay, let's grab the tractor and haul our new sprayer home. As far as I know, we can do fertilizer and the pesticide in it, although I have no idea what that pesticide actually does. Be another good thing for us to test, see once if we even can put it on the field and if it makes a difference. Like I say, when you look at the little PDA thing here, it doesn't actually show anything about it, so... Are we ready for harvest? No, not yet. We need to plant a few things first, actually. 23,000. You know what? We probably still have enough money to buy that field back there yet then, too. Which is probably already planted, if I had to guess. But let's just take a quick look at the map. Yeah, the field I'm talking about is that one there. Get that one there, too, but I bet you we can't afford that one. Just a guessing, anyway. Kind of curious to see what the width on this is. I'm hoping it's about the same as our pellet spreader. Or wider would be nice. I'll definitely take wider. No complaints about that here, that's for sure. Although I can't really complain about the width of our current pellets fertilizer spreader. It does the field pretty quick. Let's see, so what do we have here? Not hard to tell. It's like a lot of knobs there. An Amazon UG3000. Ooh, it's special. Gotta love the special. Nope, don't need fuel yet. Looks like the tractor could use a cleaning though, maybe. Okay, we got fertilizer. We can fill it with fertilizer. Don't really see an option to fill it with... Of course, I don't have any either. See, bird food, yeah, we're all set on the bird food at the moment. Don't really want to buy it from here either. Let's just buy 100 and see what it does. Yeah, it still doesn't show anything up here. So possibly one of the other spreaders will support it, maybe? Or that we can't use it at all? That's what I'm wondering anyway. You know what, that field is already got fertilizer on it. That's fine, then we'll just unfold it out here and see what it looks like. Oh, that's a fast unfold. Look out. Folds again. Oh, is it gonna? It looks like it's gonna unfold one more time yet. Now I think it's missing something here. It looks like there should be a little bit, support in this general area. Like maybe something from this spot here up to there or something. I don't know. That's just me anyway. Well, that's a nice width and all. I can't actually see it all. How do you like that? I don't know, maybe you guys can't see it now either with that, oh, let's see what's here. Yeah, I can't really get a better view, can I? Anyway, with that, folks, I think we'll call it an episode there. Does look like this is a little bit wider than our pellet, but anyway. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.